Yup, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. Well, it all started when I was a young lad. No, not that. Anyways, let's backtrack a few days before this moment, and I'll tell you a story all about how... Oh, God.
Of the Rome programs of the Catholic University of America.
Yeah! I might have overdone that, just a little bit.
So, I've been studying abroad in Rome since August. It's a great experience and I totally recommend it. Anyways, somewhere along the line, I was offered the opportunity by a professor of mine to attend the Perspectives for a World Free from Nuclear Weapons and for Integral Disarmament. Myself and Rory Martinez, yes, that Rory Martinez, are attending as representatives for my school. It was an interesting conference, to say the least. Various diplomats, activists, Nobel Peace Prize winners, and theologians came together for one thing in mind: ridding the world of nuclear weapons. We knew we'd have an audience with Pope Francis, but keep in mind that 350 people were attending this. There was no way we were gonna meet him. Absolutely zero way we were gonna meet him. Right? You see, Pope Francis is quite unique. Unlike most religious or even world leaders, he kind of insists on breaking off of cordial traditions. So when they say he's gonna shake the hands of, 15 or 20 Nobel Peace Prize winners, well, he's actually gonna shake the hands of all 350 people in attendance. That's pretty hardcore. To have the patience to just, greet people all day and have a smile on your face like that, that's pretty admirable to me. What especially stuck out to me was that every single person he met, he greeted with a fresh smile on his face, as if they were the only person in the room, not just another face in the crowd. Now Rory went up to shake his hand and presented him an offering. A brand new papal hat. Now unfortunately it was too big for his papal head, so he gave it back to her after trying it on. So, I'm sitting next to this dude from the Knights of Malta. More on them in a future episode, but for now, we'll call this gentleman, the Mr. Malta Man. Now, traditionally in the Catholic Church, you're supposed to kiss the ring of the Pope. However, I noticed that many people weren't doing this. So I asked, hey, Mr. Malta Man, aren't we supposed to kiss the ring of the Pope? And he responds, well, of course, my good friend. Those who do not kiss the ring are probably just not Catholic. I knew exactly what I needed to do. I come up, shake his hand, kiss the ring, say something prolific and everything like that. I have this all set. Now, I shake his hand, and I'm bringing his hand up, and I'm bringing my face down. However, as my head continues to go down, I notice a tugging force on my hand. Now, Pope Francis here ain't gonna let me kiss his hand, but my lips were already puckered in a downward motion. What do I do? Well, I panic. I look up, and it's too late. I blow him a kiss. He looked slightly confused, so I proceeded to do what any right-minded person would do in this situation. Remember that poster from earlier in the video? Well, yeah, I sort of brought that along with me in my coat pocket in case of emergency. I whip out the poster, and I give it to him. He seemed pretty amused by my artistic vision, how can I blame him? And the cardinals nearby, they got a kick out of it. I even got a pat on the back by a cardinal and a half thumbs up from Pope Francis himself. That makes me a third-class relic. It's funny because never in my life did I think I would meet the Pope, let alone even study theology in Rome. That said, meeting the Pope was a lifelong dream of mine. I just recently turned 20 years old and, well, I've already experienced something that many people dream about all their lives. And for that, I'm truly grateful. I definitely must thank my professors for inviting Rory and I to this event, as well as the committee for allowing students to attend for the first time. During my teenage years, I greatly struggled growing up Catholic, dealing not only with students, but teachers and administrators who would openly mock my Catholic faith. So the fact that I am now pursuing my dreams in the capital city of Catholicism makes this experience all the more meaningful to me. And the conference itself is something I will be discussing in a later video, so stay tuned. Thank you very much for your continued support of the Clarifying Catholicism series. I'm looking forward to a great episode on absolute truth next week. Hopefully we'll have some more footage on events that happen in the Rome area. Thank you very much, have a well day, and God bless you.